friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be reading The Deal by L. Kennedy, and I would also like to watch the show. So I don't know what the title of this video will be, but I want to do both of those things and compare them to each other. I want to see if the show follows mostly what the book is about, and I also want to know which one I like better. I don't know what the story is, I just know that it's about hockey, that it's fake dating, and that the girl was like essayed by an ex, and like she's trying to like feel better about all of that, so that's a part of the deal that she made with the man, the boy, whatever. And yeah, that's mostly what I know about the book. I know that just because of things that I saw about the show, so we'll see what they are in the book. And yeah, I don't know much else. I haven't read the back. I don't have the physical book, so I will read it on my Kindle. I already bought it. So yeah, this book on the Kindle is 332 pages on the Kindle. We'll see how long it takes me to read that. I have today, tomorrow, and well, the weekend to read this. I hope to finish this soon because I don't know how long the show is, but I don't want to like just watch that for a week. I have work to do and other things. So yeah, I will get into this and give you some feedback on the book when I have something interesting to say, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you see some beautiful flowers in the video, like these ones maybe, you can thank my boyfriend who gave them to me yesterday for our 6 years anniversary. So thank you, boyfriend, I love you. And now let's get into this video. Welcome back again. We are now Saturday. I am at chapter 33. This is page 249, and it's 74% of the book. So now I really enjoy the book. The two characters are Anna Wells, but the MMC calls her Wellesley, and the MMC is Garrett Graham. He's a hockey player and a history major, and Anna is a music major. She is a singer, and the whole story is about Garrett, who is about to have a bad grade in one of his classes, and it turns out that Anna is also in this class. She got an A or A plus on her exam, and he didn't pass. So he really needed to get his grades up, because if he didn't have like good grades, he couldn't play hockey anymore, and it's like his whole life. So when he saw that Anna had a good grade, he asked her to tutor him, and at first she like really didn't want to, but then after a lot of convincing on his part, she finally said yes, because Anna has a crush on a guy named Justin, and Garrett highly suggested that they fake date to, like, not make him jealous, but to see the value in her, to make her like more popular, because he's the captain of the hockey team and like everyone knows who he is, but Anna is not really well known, so being associated with him would impact her social status. So that was the whole plan, but they did end up being friends and then fooling around, and now where I am at in the story, they just became boyfriend and girlfriend, and Anna never even gave a chance to Justin. It, like, she actually didn't really think of him after like the first or second party, something like that. And now I have like 26% more to read. I'm pretty sure that I will be able to finish this today. So I will watch the show right after. I think it's only 8 episodes, so I hope it will be quick. I will either start this tonight or tomorrow, and since tomorrow is Sunday, I will be able to watch that the whole day, and then give you a full review of the book, the show, and the story all together. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal for today, just to finish the book and if I can to start the show. Hello again, I have now finished the book, and yesterday I was able to start the show. I am now at episode 4, I think, and there are a lot of differences in the show. So we'll start with what I saw at like not even 2 minutes in the first episode. Anna is supposed to be a waitress at a diner, but she has 2 jobs in the show. She is kind of like a janitor in the hockey arena, and she also works at the bar, Malone. This bar is in the book, but she's not working there. She goes there, I think, 1 or 2 times with the hockey team, but that's it. Also, it starts with Hannah cleaning the locker, but Garrett is there taking a shower, and she sees him in the shower, and that's their first interaction. That's not it in the book. In the book, she walked out of class and she like fell, and everything that she had with her, all her books fell, and Garrett helped her to like gather her things, and that's how he saw that she had an A on her paper, and then he asked her to be his tutor. And in the show, it's in the class, he's sitting behind her and he sees that she has an A on her paper, and that's how this starts. Also, in the book, he only thinks that her name starts with an M, but in the show he calls her Mona. That's not how it went. The biggest thing that I saw that I don't really enjoy, and I think will change something in the show, is that in the book Garrett plays hockey because he loves that. Not just because his father is a well-known hockey player, but he continued playing and will continue playing because he loves that. But in the show, he says that if he stops playing hockey, he won't know who he is because that's the only thing that he knows. But he doesn't say that he plays because he loves the sport. it's just, well, that's how it is. I always play out key and I will just play out key. And I don't really like that. I feel like his character is supposed to play because he loves the sports despite all of what his father did to him. Um, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. And also, Justin, who's Anna's crush in the book, is supposed to be a football player, but in the show, he's a musician. Yeah. Also, Hannah is supposed to be a singer, and in the show, she plays clarinet. She is more in the classical type of music, and she is entering like a pop contest to win a scholarship, but in the book it's like the winter contest or whatever, and she has to sing a duet with someone that she doesn't like at all, but he sings really well. And in this, she's alone and she has to sing like a pop song that she writes herself. But in the show, she asks for Justin's help, and I think I know where this will go if I think about the book. I don't really enjoy that. Also, in the book, she never actually dated Justin. She never went on a date with him at all. And in the show, she spent time with him a little bit. And now, since I'm actually just on episode 4, I haven't seen more of that. But I'm pretty sure they will maybe go to one date together. Other than that, Ali, who is Anna's best friend and also they live together, um, in the book she really loves her boyfriend. They they have the best like live and chemistry together, but in the show it almost seems like she doesn't like him that much. um, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be book 3 with her and Dean. We already see in the show them talking to each other, so since I haven't read the book I don't know what this is supposed to be about. But yeah, in the show she like is with him, but it doesn't look like it's working out well. But in the book, like, it's good, it's going well. Other than that, some little things are different, like a birthday party that is themed in the show, but in the book there's no mention of anything with a costume. There's mention of Halloween, but Garrett doesn't like Halloween, so there's no like costume party or whatever. But the like more important things are still the same in the show, and well, that's great. So I will watch and finish the show today to give you my final review of the book and the show. Also, really enjoyed the book. Yeah, I kind of hated the like third act breakup that happened. Like, Hannah should have just talked with Garrett. She knew what he would say, but honestly it was like kind of dumb. But this was kind of saved because like Garrett didn't believe her. Like, he didn't believe her reasons were the truth. So yeah, I really like Garrett. He's a nice character, and yeah, we really could feel their chemistry together, and it is really well shown in the show. So I enjoyed that very much. I am now at the part where Anna asked Garrett to try something together because she's not really comfortable doing this with like Justin, and she want to be ready for him. But that's pretty much it. I will just continue the show, and give you my review at the end, since I'm already at 50% of the show. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and if you have read the book and not watched the show, I highly recommend it. Yes, it's not the same, but it's still like the same storyline. So yeah. Hello again, this is my final review of the show. I finished the the whole episode yesterday, but it was late, so I didn't want to film. And now I will tell you either I like the book or the show better. But first I will tell you a little bit more about the other differences between the show and the book. I didn't say in my last clip, but Jules is the sister of John Logan, and she is not in book 1. Maybe she will be present in John's book, but I didn't know who she was. In the show, she is the person behind Fifth Lane, I think. And in the book, there is something that is similar, but it's not really talked about. And it's not called Fifth Lane. I don't even remember what it is, but it's just like a little blog. But yeah, in the show, Jules is kind of an important character. Also, John Logan is kind of an asshole. In the book, he had a crush on Hannah, and he was kind of mad at Garrett for being with her. And in the show, he really acts like a bitch, kind of. And he's mean. Him and Garrett have like more than one fight about like dumb things. He's doing things behind the back of either Garrett or even Dean. Yeah, he's not really nice, but in the book he seemed like a decent person. We'll see in the other seasons if he is better, but for now I don't really like him. Also in the show, it's Garrett who breaks up with Anna, and it's because he's afraid that he will be like his father. But in the book, Anna breaks up with him because Garrett's father threatened her and him. So I did not really like that in the show. It was done better in the book, and like I don't know, I did not really like that in the show. Also in the book, Hannah wins her contest. In the show, she is second. The only thing that I really did enjoy is the fact that Anna's the person from her past is a hockey player, and he is in the show, because in the book we only see one of his friends, and he's not a hockey player, he was just like there. But yeah, he's in a team that Garrett will play against, and when he guess kind of who that guy is to Anna, he loses his shit and just like punches him in the face. And then because of that, he is benched 4 games instead of 1 in the book. And he, like, the team also like cancels all the games that he was playing. So they were first and now they are, I think, last. So this was a whole plot that was not in the book, and it shifted a lot of things. The whole thing with Justin, not at all what was in the book. And the whole thing with Ali and Dean, I don't know if it's like the real story between them, because I haven't read their book, but I'm really intrigued to see what their story is, so I will definitely continue this series. But I enjoyed their story, and like it was not a full episode, but it started with them, and I enjoyed this one a lot. We see like their relationship evolve, and some things that we saw in other episodes are like explained or shown in this one. So yeah, they are really fun to see together, and I think that's pretty much it. Overall, it was a fun show. The essence of the book was still present in the show, and I think what was more important was also there. But as I said, uh, Garrett was supposed to love hockey, like from day one. He was not supposed to discover that he actually likes the sport. Other than that, it was nice. So, if you could not guess, I enjoyed the book better than the show, but both were really good. So, if you read the book and you were interested in the show, I would highly suggest it, but don't think that it will be the same thing, because it's definitely not. And if you have watched the show and you were intrigued by the book, I would highly suggest that you read the book, because in my opinion it was better. And that's pretty much it. So if you have anything to say about either the book, the show, or even both, you can comment down below, and it will be my pleasure to talk with you. And if you have anything else to say, you can also comment down below, and it will be my pleasure. With that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!